Good evening, fellas. As I, Virgold, we are at the Green Hell, except it is not Green Hell. We're at the Grand Prix layout. Is my mic too loud? Who knows? I think my mic might be too loud. There we go. Is that better? Alright, sounds good. Got around 8 drivers today. With a 1:59.4. Have a fast lap here before qualifying starts. What is Cecil doing in T2? Good question, but I don't know what happened. Probably just some rearrangements. Da Vinci with a time of 1:58 flat. QL Pros just behind 1:58.1. Looks like he made a bit of a track cut right there. It is only flat practice, so We'll be starting qualifying in 2 minutes. As per source of dinosaur. I believe that Division 1 will be having a sprint race before their actual race starts. So I think we'll be going straight to the main race qualifying for D2 this time around. Da Vinci looking promising with a half-second gain on his time, or drop of his time. Down to 3/10. I find this track really good. A lot of high-speed turns. There's also low-speed turns as well as let's see, a chicane coming up. Especially like a fun track to learn. And I feel like it's underappreciated in terms of it being overshadowed by the Nordschleife. It's a really, really good track. Should be getting that countdown for qualifying very time soon, so let's make it all the way up to the lobby. So we got 2 minutes qualifying coming right up. Afterwards, we got the race for 29 laps for Division 2. I feel like the main storyline for this week is, can Killa Pros get his 4th consecutive win? And also noting that Lamb Cane's having a good streak of events so far. So We'll look into that as well. It is pretty sunny out here. Looks like no sign of rain. And the wind is blowing at 12.8 feet per second. A little bit of a delay here. There we go. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are off for qualifying. It is now in session. The wind picked up 16 feet, and it's starting to get a little cloudy here. Bit of the it is no longer sunny. There's clouds over. Anch he is on mediums. Should probably switch to the softs. We don't know if it's for strategy purposes, but let's just hope he makes out the pits. Might be a little bit of a difficulty. O'Connell has a huge gain on the rest of the pack for qualifying. Should have a advantage here. Unless if Ant can get all the pits in front of him, then that advantage might as well be gone. Not in terms of, I'm not saying that nobody's slow here, but they come out of the pits with full speed, coming out. Compared to that is you expect somebody to reach your bumper. And we're off on his first lap. Rest of the pack coming out on the straight. We are attacking on qualifying. First lap, made a bit of contact out of the first turn. Whoa. Bit of a Super Mario jump right there by Cecil Turtle. Kill Pros and Cloudy. Cloudy was side by side. Killer Pro's gone front. Yeah, that's kind of my question too. They should really give each other space, because you don't want to collide with each other. That That will not help your time whatsoever. But again, in this game, you can always go back to the pits from the menu itself. So I feel like there should be none whatsoever contact or fighting each other. That is my take on it. Then came had a bit of a moment. Arnold with a 201.1. Kai had a looks like he collided with a wall. Killer Pros with a 2 minute .566. Pretty tight gap between Cecil Turtle in second and Arnold in fourth. Well, Cecil Turtle in third now, Arnold in fourth. Since Da Vinci got a 158.5, which is a pretty big gap compared to Killer Pros, which I assume will get a yes. He will potentially be getting a better lap compared to his first. Da Vinci going back to pits. Get a new set of tires. Got a 0.855 for an improvement. So we should see that drop down to more than a second compared to Da Vinci's full time as of right now. Arnold coming out in front second, but that might be short-lived since Killer Pro's got a 1.6 improvement on his time. Lamb King coming in third for 159.4. So far, got a tight gap between first and second. And yeah, Lamb King is up there with them. Well, just by half second. But the rest of the pack seems pretty spread out. She's a turtle. The purple lap here, but he has a half-second penalty, so that he will be forced to slow down here this lap. Sneak cloudy. On the back straight, leading towards King. Killer Pros with a 158.3. Takes the spot away from Da Vinci for pole position. Well, some drivers on the grid should definitely switch to pressure tires, since could allow yourself to get more grip, better times. You just go in the menu, go to the pits, and come back out. But again, it is 9 minutes into qualifying, so you might not have enough time. Da Vinci, 158.1, takes back first. 2 tenths ahead of Kilopro's fast lap. It looks like Arnold is sitting in the pits. He will be finished for qualifying. Can Kilopro's retaliate with a better time? No, he got a half-second penalty for track limits. Right in the grass. Well, he must be kicking himself right now. That would have been gone in pole. But Cecil Turtle slides into podium position for 159 flat. He will look at the results afterwards once countdown ends. We should be good. See what time Da Vinci gets. It's an improvement. Very consistent time compared to his fast lap. That should be it. Let us go back to the lobby. Got about a minute and 10 seconds remaining. Alright, let's look at the results. So in pole position, we got Da Vinci, about 158.1. Very well done. Killer Pros just behind him with 2 tenths, but 158.3. Good job as well. And then almost a second behind, we got Cecil Turtle in third with 159 flat. Fourth, Arnold with a 159.3. And then we got Lamb Cane with a 159.3. Kai with a 159.3 as well. 7th Sneak to a 1.2. And Anch in last with a 202.7. We will see a tight pack between 4th, 5th, and 6th. Cecil might be in no man's land projected, but there could be a tight battle between Da Vinci and Kilo Pros. I believe this is a wide enough track to promote safe racing. It might get a little chaotic the first corner since it is a very sharp right-hander. I feel like the main key to point out is the chicane. Going side by side there could be a difficult task depending on what level of experience you are on. If you are confident that you can make the overtake in that chicane, you should definitely take precaution though. Starting the race in 2 minutes. Gain set up right here. We got 9 drivers on the grid. I think one of them said they were gonna come back for the race. I don't know who that was. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we are starting the race. And about 5 lights left. We will be starting. Colombian driver. Did he face 3 consecutive winner, Philip Rose? Boogity, boogity, boogie. Let's go race it, boys and girls. Into the first corner. A little bit of a tap. Oh, tap by Claudia from Anch. A freeway battle between Da Vinci, Cecil Toro, and Kilo Pros. Oh no. He's off the track. Now he has to catch up to 8th, which is 3.5 seconds away. Let's focus on top 3 at the moment right now. As this could be a potentially exciting race. Kilo Pros a half-second penalty for probably cutting the corner chicane, but he has a run on Da Vinci in the final corner, crossing the line into turn 1. Making a lot of space here. Oh, Da Vinci had a bit of a moment right there. Kilo Pros is out in front. Kilo Pros needs to get away from him as much as possible if he wants to keep that first place. Both are on softs. This is a turtle with mediums, so he is going to be on the track for longer. But he is not short shifting at the moment. trying to catch up to second and first. But Da Vinci, Caleb Rose in defensive formation at the third chicane, but they're side by side into the final corner again. Who will come out on top? They're still side by side outside the last corner. What a battle. Da Vinci goes for it. Caleb Prost has the gain on him. On the outside, makes the overtake. Da Vinci going on the outside. Caleb Prost in the middle of the track. Nicely done with the defensive move. Da Vinci with the dive bomb in. Oh, they make contact. But Caleb Prost still remains on top. Cecil Turtle catches up to both of them from that collision. Da Vinci overshoots the corner. Cecil Turtle might have a bit of a run on him, but he does have the slipstream. Looking for a bit of a late apex there. As of right now, we got Caleb Prost in first with Da Vinci with second and with Cecil Turtle just behind Da Vinci with just 7/10, and you got Lamb Kane just behind Cecil Turtle with 1 second. Caleb Prost with a 1 second flat improvement on Lamb Kane's time, which is saying, of all the names, Lamb Kane actually got a fast flat. I'm impressed. Podium still packed, just a second between each and every one of them. Caleb Prost with a 158.8. He is breaking away from Da Vinci. Can Da Vinci come right back? He is losing him. 2-second gap between Kilo Pros and Da Vinci. Let's go to back here. Body with a so far unforgettable race with 46 gap between Onel. He has a lot of ground to make up. Starting his 5th lap. We got a yellow flag and it's Ange. He made an oopsie. Da Vinci caught up to Philippos a little bit. It's been a pretty spread out grid so far, coming into lap 6. Almost got off the track limits there. And Sinead burn on softs. Got Onel and 7th with the mediums. Sneak with the mediums, half-second penalty for him. High with mediums. Got Lancane on softs. He's a turtle with the mediums, and 2 top drivers in this race. Both were running almost halfway worn softs. Coming into the chicane. It's been a pretty good race so far. We should be seeing potentially our first pit stops around maybe lap 12, lap 13. All 5 drivers, Rosen, P. Cecil, Lam, Kane, and Kai, are equally in distance of each other. And then it's a 15-second gap from Sneak, Onel, and then we got Cloudy. Still trying to catch up in the back. Starting a 7th lap. Vinci coming to the pits. First of the race. Oh, I'm in the lobby page. I'm so sorry, guys. There we go. Da Vinci coming off with a fresh set of mediums, a full tank of gas. He must use that tank of gas sparingly if he wants to gain some positions. If you are somehow Killer Pros watching the stream, which is our leading driver so far, your boy Accession says you were off the hook for the sprint race, and he will be there. And he told me to pass it along to you. Second gap between Killer Pros and Cecil Turtle, which is now in second thanks to Da Vinci's early pit. We are seeing a battle between Lamkane and Kai. Just probably about 2 seconds off. People did before Da Vinci did. Or is that just the game lying to me? We got Kai gaining on Lamkane here. Killer Pros in the pits with half a tank left. Certainly will switch to pressure tires. Should come on front. Pretty short pit stop on fresh mediums. Still no refuel, so he should be fuel saving here if he still does have half a tank here. Maybe a little bit of fuel saving. But then still got the battle between Kyle and Lamb King. Both gained position from that hit from Killer Pros. Kai with better tires, more fuel than Lamb King. He is on worn softs. He should be pitting soon. Lamb King stays out for 11 laps straight. I don't know what was that. Probably the internet connection. Killer Pros gaining potential on Lamb King due to the worn softs. Lamb King goes wide in the first corner, knocking all basically half the cones. Gets Killer Pros a huge gain on him. Lamb King with a half-second penalty. Lamb King defending. Lamb King might be having some internet issues. Kai running away with it for a second. But we still got Killer Pros with fresher tires in fourth right now. So we should see a position switch afterwards since Lamb King is slowing down to serve that penalty. He's a turtle with halfway worn mediums for one of his tires, called 4. Less than half tank left. A comfortable 15-second lead. Maybe very one. Still hasn't pitted yet. Killer Pros get some big games on Kai. He is just more than a second away from Kai. The pros get the half-second penalty. A lot of penalties this race so far, as people are certainly tracking, cutting the track. Got a battle for sixth position here. Da Vinci and Ono. Da Vinci with the heavier fuel load takes the inside coming onto the back straight. But Ono has the inside line. He will be defending towards the chicane. Ono overshoots the chicane and he teleports back. And loses around 8 seconds. That Lamb came finally coming into the pits. Refueling. Probably to almost a full tank here. Fresh set of mediums. Lands in 7th position. Okay, we still got Pros fighting. Due to that half-second penalty that Pros received a bit back. Pros to the slipstream. Onto the grass. 2 tires. Kai has momentum. To the first corner. Kai goes wide. Pros hits the apex. Makes up a lot of time on Kai. Looking for a way around Kai. And Pros make the overtake happen. Cecil Turtle with 18 seconds ahead of Kai. Very comfortable lead. Still needs to pit. Pros with momentum. And fourth game. Kai in defending position. Pros tries to make the overtake, but Kai pushes him. But Kai gives the position to Pros. So now Pros has to make almost 20 seconds, maybe even less, because Cecil, like I said, hasn't hit it yet, and it's starting to get a little dark here with the weather. You'll be wondering if there's going to be some rainfall coming soon. That'll certainly shake things up a bit. Rest of the pack pretty spread out. Excuse me there. So far, today's game is ordinary. No battles as of happening right now. 30 minutes into the race. Should be around the halfway mark. Got Da Vinci coming up on Cloudy, who's in last place. Makes a bit of contact. Cloudy kind of fighting back, but Ange comes into pits with no life on that tire whatsoever. That thing is on life support. Diesel Turtle comes to the pits. We might see a leader change here. Diesel Turtle's first pit of the race. On to the straight. Killer Pros passes. Got Kai passing Cecil, but Ken. Kai has more less grip than Killer Pros at the moment, so Killer Pros could actually be running more of a gap here. Yeah, it looks like it's about to rain. But we do not know yet. It could be just cloudy. With almost 10 laps to go. About 12. Got Kill Pros coming up to Anch, which he cutted the pit line entry to pit line exit, cost him to get a 3-second penalty. Pretty spread out grid still. Sneak coming in for pit stop here. Da Vinci coming pretty straight. We'll claim fourth. Arnold coming to the pits as well. Sneak refueling. Probably about more than half a tank. Might be a little less than expected. He's coming out of the pits. Arnold with intermediate tires. Interesting choice there. Get optimistic here. That seems like a good sign for rain. Or he might have misclicked one of the tires. But we got a battle for fifth here between Sneak and Lamcane. Take the little braking zone right there. Arnold coming back to the pits. I think that was a mistake. I think it was a mistake because he did not even refuel in the last pit stop. That'll definitely take more time on his race so far. Now he needs to refuel up to an amount that'll last him for about 9 laps, maybe 10. Still must be an equally contested battle so far for fifth. High to the pits. 14 meters left. 4 mediums. Da Vinci coming to the straight. Will claim podium position. Kai is refueling. Up to 42 liters on brand new softs. Killer Pros on fuel. Should possibly be good on his current tires. But he might change them. Diesel Turtle in no man's land. 20 seconds. The drivers in front and behind him. Only but himself. Sneak and Lamcane still battling each other. A second gap between them. Philip Rose coming into pits with 8 liters left. Put on a brand new set of Yokohama tires. And then he's going to refuel to probably around 40 liters. Should be good. Outside, Cecil Turtle takes the lead. 13 seconds in front. Philip Rose with probably, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Philip Rose over. He did not overfuel, but he did. He now has an advantage. That's what I could say. He overcut him. Land King Sneak, a tight battle. That gap is now reduced to around 6/10. Getting away. Check back. The Turtle with the 13-second lead so far on Philip Rose. But both are on racing softs. The Turtle with clearly the more warm ones. We might be unsure that it will last the entire race. It will be close though. With about a second pace difference between both parties. Just a throw and Philip Rose. So by taking to a point where they're being consistent. So Gross would be gaining second a lap, but that won't come to fruition since he's off the track, back onto it, and he will lose a bit of time there. Cecil Turtle. That might change things up, shake things up a bit. Cecil might have a shot at this. Cecil is going to the pits, or I can assume brand new tires. I personally would have stayed out. Actually tried. But I could be wrong. Fresh new set of softs. About 5 seconds between Cecil and Dilla. With just about 5 laps to go. Got Kai potentially going to be attacking Da Vinci for the final podium spot in third. Da Vinci with warm mediums, but Kai is on the fresher softs. Kai's best lap is lap 22, so his better laps is coming at the end of this race. Buddy to the gravel right there. Rear bumper damage. More than 3 minutes from the leader. Certainly not what we want to see. But the Shadow Realm is also playing and Shinano. That gap is vaporizing. Kai goes wide to that corner. Or Da Vinci goes wide in that corner. Kai has gained on Da Vinci on the straight. So you should see two of them meet probably at straight. Kai slipstream off of Da Vinci with the best time. Da Vinci going in defensive formation. Gets blocked. Kai going for the inside. A bit of contact right there. But we're still going. Tight battle here for third. Kai's going the inside. Oh, he's made the overtake. Yeah, I haven't really read on why Cecil's in D2 at the moment. Probably just something happened. On the 27th lap from the Philip Rose. 2 more laps to go. Well, free. Oh, that's funny. I'm having a conversation with myself. Oh. Thought it was good move there. We actually might see a tight battle here because Cecil has fresher softs than Philip Rose here. Can Cecil make that 4-second gap? Cecil with the purple lap here. We might see photo finish here. He is gaining kills so far. Lap 28. 2 more laps to go. Everyone spread out so far. But no, wait. Still got a battle on for third. Da Vinci still on 4 mediums. Kai's on more softs. He will claim the last podium spot preferred. Will it be the dude from Colombia or the dude from Canada? Bit of contact right there. Oh, side by side, a bit more contact. Kai comes out of front. Cecil. With still about 3 seconds into the gravel a little bit. That will certainly not help his case. This is racing softs, yeah. We should be able to get away. But we're on the final lap. Looks like Killa Pros might have his 4th consecutive title on the win here this season. Frickin' 4th consecutive win, my bad, but hey, look, I did that. Telekinesis. But one final time, Philip goes on the back straight, come up the chicane. Cecil just behind him. Seems set in stone here for Killa Pros with the 4th consecutive win. We have D2 killer in the making. Cecil waiting at the start finish line. What is he doing? Why is he waiting? This is so weird to see. Why is Cecil waiting? He's gonna give a position? Yeah, he's giving the position to Kai. Maybe there's some happened between them. But Da Vinci 4th. Kai's gonna get 2nd from that from Cecil Turtles Pult. MK in 5th. Sneaking 6th, so we probably got a side by side there. Maybe. Arnold is the last one. Out on track. Oh, same team. That makes sense. That should do it. Let's look at the results. We got Kit LaProse with his fourth consecutive win this season with a 158.4 for his best lap. Kai second. Cecil in third. Makes podium. Fourth is Da Vinci. Fifth is Lamkane. Then Sneak in sixth. Arnold in seventh. And Anch with a one lap gap between the leader. That is in last place. Then Cloudy with 2 laps just behind the leader with best lap of 204.7. And that should do it. Well, it's been a fun race. I shall hand off the streaming services to Wonka here. We'll catch you all later for week 5, guys. So long.